Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Earlier today, I started looking into the rewards for the arbitration game mode that is coming within a couple of hours or a couple of days. And I have to say, it is quite interesting to see what DE is doing right here. There are 6 mods that have been announced in total. Sharpshooter is one of them, and this mod will give you 15 energy on a headshot whenever you kill an enemy with a sniper rifle. This can be very useful with a specific type of playstyle, and if you like to stay back and pick off your targets, then this mod will be very fun and useful for you. I know Ivera players are going to love this, and of course some of you who play with mag might even enjoy this as well. The next one we have is going to be Cautious Shots. This one will reduce your self damage by 90%, but also reduce your total damage by 15%. Now, you guys who have been with the channel for a long time, you know my stance on self damage in general. Some of you may not agree, but this mod will become useless due to several reasons. 1. Self damage is unreasonable in a game where ninjas possess the power of 1,000 suns and can also survive a massive blast in space. 2. It would have been a great thing if they hadn't nerfed the self damage effect on the arcanes, and a lot of us know that they nerfed this because of Chroma and because of Trinity. You may want to try this mod out with Vex Armor Chroma, but be sure that it will not limit your armor rating. Overall, I don't think this is a go-to mod for me unless they do something or it comes out really impressive. It's a nice mod on paper, but it is terrible when you really break it down. Next one is the Power Donation mod. This is an aura mod, and it decreases your power strength by 30%, then it gives your squad mates 30% additional power strength. So basically, it's pulling off 30% from you and giving it to your squad mates. If this can stack with another power donation aura and pairs well with mods like Coaction Drift, then a full squad of 2 Banshees and 2 Novas will be a deadly meta to have. This is a great addition, and I have to say, it is quite impressive. Next thing, we have Vigorous Swap. Every time you swap to a weapon, the weapon deals 165% additional damage, and it also increases your holster speed as well. This is a great mod, and because the effect is only 3 seconds, you will see a lot of people switching weapons a lot in missions. And of course, it all dies down to which mod will you be willing to sacrifice for this particular mod in general. Up next, we have another great mod that I will say is going to be very appealing to some high level players. Rolling Guard is a mod that will make you invulnerable for 3 seconds every time you roll. It also removes status effects. The cooldown, however, is 7 seconds. Not sure if the cooldown will start at the beginning of the roll or after that 3 seconds, but we will see. Now, the reason why I said is going to be very particular to a lot of high level players is because they will enjoy using this in some high level content, like maybe a 3-hour survival run. This 3-second invulnerability could actually be proven to be very useful, because let's be honest, you can get a lot of things done in 3 seconds. Last mod is called Adaptation. When you are damaged, you get 10% resistance to that damage type for 20 seconds. And this can also stack up all the way up to 90%. So if you get a toxin damage on you, you can build up a toxin resistance for 20 seconds, and of course it will stack all the way up to 90% toxin resistance, 90% electric or ice or anything like that. Now, the great thing about this is that this is going to be very useful in certain missions, maybe missions where you have a lot of Xmas units. This will be highly beneficial. It is a great mod, it is a wonderful mod, very useful mod. But here is the problem in what DE is still not doing. I'm not whining here, I'm just being logical. I believe that certain warframes should be automatically immune to certain damage types. Frost should be immune to cold. Ember should be immune to fire. Sarin should be immune to toxin or viral damage. Volt should be immune to electric damage. It is just logical to have it this way. And Oberon should be immune to radiation damage. For some reason, I don't understand why Warframe is still not doing this. Ember can literally set herself on fire, but then an enemy hits her with fire and she's going to die, which is ridiculous. But anyways, that's just my opinion on that. Now, what is the reason for this new set of mods, you ask? As I have pointed out earlier, these mods are here to evolve your builds and your playstyle. It is meant to give players more specialization, and the fact that some of these mods will stack on top of each other also will give a rise to an interesting meta that you will come to see in the coming future. Let me know what you guys think about these mods, what they are on paper, and of course when you test them out with the update. Thanks for watching, hope you find it informative. I'll see you in the next one.